Said you needed more time.
Hey y'all, I'm getting myself ready for tomorrow. I am doing a content shoot with a business owner who is looking to shoot just a bunch of B-roll to be able to use for her business's different social media platforms. And I will be helping her out. I'll be spending a couple hours with her tomorrow to film through just like this really in-depth shot list. And so I'm getting the shot list printed out. I'm getting my equipment charged and put together. I'm doing all of this on her device in her home. And so it should be a fairly like quick, not quick process, but it should be a very smooth process. And I want to make sure I'm doing everything that I can to make it as smooth as possible. I've done B-roll shoots for myself, but never for someone else. So this will be a fun experience, to say the least. I met this businesswoman, I want to say last month, 2 months ago now. We connected because her business helps creators like myself go after brands who haven't paid them. So late invoices, unpaid fees, etc. They can also help with like breaches of contracts and all of that. And it's a monthly subscription based service for only $19 a month. And you'll have these people on retainer, which is a really cool program, very important for us creators who, have so many different moving pieces, so many different contracts, so many different deadlines that need to be met. And sometimes brands can drag their feet a little bit when it comes to payments. And there's nothing like a little help in pushing the process along. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's shoot. Like I said, I am just getting some stuff together. Let's go grab the shot list from the printer. It's about 4 pages. And it just lists like all the different shots we want to get, like at the computer, on the phone, typing, holding the phone, etc. And it'll be easier for me to like cross things off on paper versus like on my phone. So I wanted to get that printed out ahead of time, just so I can prepare, like write any notes that I have on here as well. So that is the plan, and it's pretty much like organized in the order that it should go, which is good. So we're going to be doing some video, some photos from different angles, and we might actually switch locations too, from the home to like a coffee shop, and we're also doing multiple outfits. So I'm thinking this will last probably around like 3 hours. So this will be fun. I just got back from the gym, so that's the appearance. But I think equipment-wise, I'm going to bring y'all along, of course. So I'll bring this camera. I'll bring my gimbal, or like my stabilizer from my phone. My tripod. I'll probably bring like my little light as well in case we need additional lighting or anything like that. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Even then, that's like not even that much stuff. So I think that should be good. Of course, making sure all of my devices are charged this evening, and we'll go from there. Morning, y'all. I'm using this brightening eye gel from Tata Harper. They gifted me this in some PR, and I love the applicator. Like, it feels like so cooling underneath my eye. But after this like gets like rubbed in, you'll see just how like shimmery my under eye looks. I'm filming a transition video of like a day in my life as a content creator, and also trying to get out of here on time. The goal is to be out the door at 9:30. I'm thinking this won't be more than 3 hours, but we shall see. I'm hoping to move through everything quickly, and we have a plan of action, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through the shot list that I mentioned earlier. Look at the glow. Like, my skin's glowing, skincare, but the under eye has like a nice like brightened finished, which I really like. Also, I usually do warm light on my vanity setup. I'm doing the cooler light to test something out, because I feel like sometimes my warm light makes me look too yellow, or maybe I need to balance it out with a lighter light like directly on my face. I don't know, but I'm in the stage of just like testing things out and seeing if I like them. And yeah, that's what we're currently testing out today. So let me know what y'all think. Or maybe you don't even notice a difference. And if that's okay too. But anywho, let me get ready really quickly. We're not gonna chit chat as I do my makeup, because as y'all know, I can't really multitask, and it takes me forever. So
we just keep on walking, but never really getting nowhere. It's like we keep on talking, but never really saying nothing. On different sides, on different times, stuck in a ways we ain't changing. Can't read your mind, and I've really tried. You won't let me in like we're strangers. Say opposites, supposed to attract, but we both can tell it feels often. Should let it go, but somehow we fold, and it happens way too often. We're so different, we're so different. How could we ever agree, make it fit in? It's just like we're so different, we're so different. I don't quite understand you, you don't get me. It's just like we're blinded by fear. We can't see clearly somehow this thing.
okay, so we pushed back our timing just a smidge. It was gloomy outside. It's still a little gloomy, but it looks like the clouds are starting to move. There is still a lot of light, as y'all can see, though. We don't necessarily need direct sunlight as long as her space is bright. And so I'm headed over to her place now. I actually put in the wrong address first, so thankfully it put me like in the same area. So I was only like maybe 5 minutes like away. So headed to the correct address now so we can get this show on the road. I'm in the Manhattan Beach area and it is so nice. There's a lot of like pretty, very pretty houses, especially down in the direction that I went in. So now I'm moving on up to where I actually need to be, but we shall be there soon.
Standing in the way of our sanity, yeah. On different sides, on different times, stuck in a ways we ain't changing. Can't read your mind, and I've really tried. You won't let me in like we're strangers. Say opposites, supposed to attract, but we both can tell it feels often. Should let it go, but somehow we fold, and it happens way too often. We're so different, we're so different. How could we ever agree, make it fit in? It's just like we're so different, we're so different. I don't quite understand you, you don't get me. It's just like we're act just
Everyone
like
else is
we're
in Florida. Yeah.
fine, but this just ain't it.
Kissimmee.
But every
Central.
time we
Well,
try,
actually,
we
my
end
parents
up
are
back
Kissimmee. That's
here.
where I am.
No, we don't stand our ground. Come back 'cause we're scared. On different sides, on different times, on different times. Can't read your mind, I've really tried. You won't let me in like we're strangers. Say opposites, supposed to attract, supposed to attract. Should let it go, but somehow we fold. It happens way too often. We're so different, we're so different. How could we ever agree, make it fit in? It's just like
Well, that was a lot of fun. I am all wrapped up. It's now 1:13. I'm gonna head home, eat lunch because I'm actually quite hungry right now. And then we're gonna head to the gym in a little bit. But before I do, I just want to say that she left me with so many good gifts. Like, I love chai tea. So she gave me this organic Rubio's chai. It's caffeine free. I love, and it smells so good. Like, you can smell the chai through the canister, and that's how you know it's strong and good chai. She also gave me this Iranian tea. It's a cardamom blend black tea, so I'm excited to try this. And then she also, y'all, this was so much fun. I really had a really good time. Like, of course this was like a paid like shoot, but like it just felt like I was chatting with a friend the entire time, which was a lot of fun. She also gave me some baklava. I haven't had baklava in like ages, and I really enjoyed it. I forget what culture this is from. Somewhere European. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. Her and her son made it at this like cooking class that they went to. And yeah, but that's that. I am going to go ahead and drive on home, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all, I came home, napped for way too long, but I came home to presents, or PR, suitcase set that Ash is bringing upstairs for me, and then some skincare that I get to film for. I was trying to decide if I should unbox it upstairs or downstairs. I'll probably unbox it tomorrow in better lighting, but here we are. And then this. Good morning, y'all. Last I picked y'all up, I was doing behind the scenes for Dupe for that client, and now I'm getting ready to head to Panda Express for this shoot. So what I'm filming for them is literally only a 6 to 15 second video. I sent over like the script and like storyboard and shot list to them, but I haven't heard back, so I'm moving forward as if it's been approved, and I'm just going to shoot and film some extra B-roll just to make sure that I capture everything, and then if I need to shift anything today when I edit it, because I need to deliver this to them tomorrow, then I can, you know, make any adjustments with the footage. So it's always good to film more than what you need so that you have enough B-roll to, you know, shift things as needed. And thankfully this isn't like I said, it's only a 6 to 15 second video. I'm going to be using the narrator trend that's been trending these last few weeks, months. And so that's what I'm doing today. It's gonna take me about 30 minutes to get there. I'm a little behind. My morning has not gone as planned, but I am just going to do a really, really light face of makeup. It is 10:12, so I have 15 minutes to get out of the house. I'm hoping that the influencer that they have shooting there isn't there yet. I just don't want it to be super like busy or loud. Granted, none of my clips will have audio to them. I printed out my shot list. I wrote down the name of the on-site point of contact, so I want to also get there like a little early ahead of time so I can, you know, get the lay of the land, connect with anyone I need to connect with. I haven't eaten breakfast. I'll probably grab something on the way out. I'm going for like a very skin-like finish. So the last time I picked y'all up, I was shooting some B-roll for a client, and it's been a couple days since then, and I am now getting ready to head on over to Panda Express to shoot this content for them. They are launching a new item, and I need to go in today. It's Thursday to film, edit it today to deliver, be able to deliver by tonight. Really tomorrow, but I want to deliver it to them tonight so that way if they have any revisions that I can quickly turn that around tomorrow, because they are launching tomorrow is what my understanding is. But thankfully this is like a really quick 6 to 15 second video. I've already listed out my like shots and whatnot in the voiceover, printed out the outline. So it's nothing too intensive. It shouldn't be a whole thing. I just have to go in person because they haven't launched it yet, and they happen to be working with a influencer on site today, so they have the product, or else they were gonna have me drive an hour and 30 minutes, well actually 3 hours round trip to a store that has it as well. But thankfully this works out. Because the focus is the meal, I'm not really going to be in this as much, which is good. But for the shots that I can't look crazy, duh. So this is me just quickly getting myself together. I actually really do enjoy filming like in-person content, and my hope is that it is still early here, so I don't know if they closed down this location for the influencer that they're having come in. Probably not. Let's get dressed. This is going to dry down and go shoot some content. All right, bag of equipment ready to go. We've made it. We're on time, a little early, which is great, which is on time to me. And I'm going to check in with the point of contact. Let's see, they're here. People. Good. Hi. Are you Ozzy?
Yes, I am.
Tasha.
Tasha, pleasure. Welcome to the store.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're gonna do some shooting today, right?
Yes.
Yeah, talk to me. Cook it and saute it for you.
Okay.
And then at that point, whatever you want to do, just let me know.
Okay. Cool. 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 Perfect. Um, the one shot that I will need at the counter or at one of the stations maybe is just it being like ladled into my bowl, and then after that, everything else is like my like taste test like at the seat. So.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Do you have a preference into like associate?
No, no preference. Whatever's the most convenient for you. I want to make this as seamless and easy as possible for you. So yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, just going right now.
Okay.
You want to see for something super late?
Okay.
You want to go something in the time?
Just water for now. While you do that, I'll probably just get some B-roll. Yes, thank you. Okay. All right, we've checked in. I think lighting wise, this will probably be the best seat. So I'm trying to figure things out. Of course, they're not closed. They're still definitely still going on. I forgot to bring my mic. I always forget to bring my mic for y'all. So hopefully it's not too loud. But I'm gonna figure out seating and whatnot, lighting and whatnot before I get like fully set up. But this should be a fairly quick shoot.
Take it all off, make me go insane. You making me sing, yeah. I want you to scream, yeah. I like that melanin. You make me go na 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 na. She got that melanin. La 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 la. Umaro, umaro, merito, merito. Umaro, umaro, merito, merito. Melano, umaro, merito, merito. Umaro, umaro. First time I laid eyes upon you, big smile and my thighs, I caught you. Hands up high, let me put cuffs on you. You know, I swear I adore you, and I will make you my wife. Put the love on me. I like that melanin. You got that melanin. Merito, merito. Merito, merito. Merito, merito. Merito, yeah. Umano, umano. Merito, merito.
The hard stuff is done. I've done all the detailed shots. The interesting about this, they're not 3 different sizes, so I think we're going to. I was going to try and see if I could edit here. That way I could see if I need to fix anything, I can do it in shot, but that might not be possible. I initially scoped out this seat to do like the seated portion of this, like the taste testing and whatnot. But I feel like there's a better spot. So I'm going to wait to see if this person moves. And that way I can take over that area. But we shall see. Not gonna lie, it is just a smidge bit stressful. Only because like there's other people here. It's lunchtime. I'm sure it's about to get even busier after this. So I'm trying to like speed this up. trying to be in and out. I've been here for about like 30 minutes or so now. Yeah, this is the behind the scenes with me. Okay, this person looks like they're getting comfortable there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I can here. Alrighty, y'all, that is a wrap. I am all done after an hour and 30 minutes or so. It was a lot of fun. The staff there was super kind, very helpful. That was actually my first time filming in not my first time filming in a store per se, but to that level. This was my first time like directing people in an actual store. I've shot in store before, but usually that's just from my point of view, my personal experience type shots, not me directing employees, doing multiple angles. And so they assigned me this one woman, and she was super helpful and patient throughout the whole entire experience, because I had mind you, I'm filming this and it's going to be filmed, or I have to edit it in 3 different aspect ratios or 3 different sizes. And so 2 of them I can make shake with just, you know, your regular straight from your iPhone type shot. But one of them, like the horizontal one, I just had to refilm. And I got a lot more vertical content than I did horizontal, which is okay, because the main concept that I'm providing them is super straightforward and easy, like I said. But I am going to over deliver and try and upsell some additional footage and content. So I'm going to do a couple of different edits to provide to the brand tonight. And yeah, thankfully I got it all squared away. The manager, Ozzy, was super kind. Their, I think, supervisor or district supervisor was also there, and she was super helpful. Everyone was like just taken aback by what a process it is. And I was like, yeah, it's a process. This was also my first time providing content for this particular client. Now I'm working with a marketing company, and they're the ones who bring these jobs to me. And so I've worked with this one brand here in California multiple times, and that's gone really well. And so I'm hoping that with this, that the person who hired the marketing company, the Panda Express marketing folks, will see this and hopefully continue to keep me on the short list of creators for when they have drops and events and stuff like that. So the goal is to under promise and over deliver always. So I always try to include an additional like 5 second, 7, 8, 10-second video of just like B-roll, something that they can just easily throw up on their socials, on their Instagram stories, YouTube shorts, something that's just like low-hanging fruit, very low effort, but it shows that like you've done more than just what they provided you in the content brief, if that makes sense. So nonetheless, y'all can see me sweating because I don't have the AC on in here because it would be way too loud, and I need to stop bringing my camera around everywhere without bringing my mic. I be playing myself. I really be playing myself. So yeah, y'all, let's turn on this AC. It's burning up in here. I'm burning up. But yeah, I left here with a whole bag of food, a whole bunch of spicy orange chicken. And if I really want to, I could go home and film Ashley trying it, like a taste test type video too. Yeah, the option is definitely there. I could. I just might. Because I'm not eating all this chicken. Ashley definitely will. Ashley will for sure will tear this chicken up. But anywho, off to home I go. Eat lunch. Maybe take a nap. Post. And edit. And then I have pickleball later this afternoon. So I'm excited about that. But I don't know if this was going to be the end of this vlog or what, but no, I'm gonna show y'all the editing process. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what we're gonna do together. We're going to edit these videos because they are due technically tomorrow. I'm turning them in tonight so they can you know, do all the things. So, and I did charge them a rush fee for this, so the price is just going up. I'm racking it up. Ooh, there's a dumpling spot. Tasha, you don't need, no. But noted, we're actually near where we go to Sam's Club, so I'll keep that in mind. This dumpling spot. This is the hunger speaking. I still have not technically eaten. I had a few pieces of chicken during like this whole process. But that's kept me over, but I'm sure once I get home I'll be hungry, so I'll eat some more chicken. Whew. Honestly, y'all, I really was not sure what to expect coming into this shoot. I know that they have someone coming in later on to do the same thing, but this is like an influencer and a whole like production team coming in. They'll probably come in like closer to the end of the day. But anywho, I really came in here really not expecting anything. I literally had no idea what to expect, how this would go, how this would work. I had a shot list and a dream. I say that often. Anywho, yeah, a shot list and a dream, and fingers crossed everything looks good like while I'm editing it and everything. That's the goal. While I was filming, while I was doing the behind the scenes, while I had y'all here, I was thinking to myself, like, dang, I could have done all of this on my DJI. But then with this camera, I love it. But it's very obvious, and I think I've said this before in like a previous video. It's very obvious when someone is filming on this. And so for UGC, for like social posts and whatnot, people wanna be able to see like what they're used to, if that makes sense. You want something that's native to the platform. Unless you're doing like a super cinematic type video, then of course that's what they're expecting. They're expecting very crisp HD 4K, like super crisp quality with like cinematic editing, cinematic coloring. But when it's like get ready with me or come with me, you want it to feel relatable. You want to feel like, oh, this is a FaceTime call. We're on FaceTime together. And using your iPhone and stuff like that definitely helps with like that native, that natural feel. Now I'm just yapping. Tasha, you gotta go home. Bye, y'all.